like not acting.
It's not acting.
Nuh-uh.
The camera's on.
Yeah. Are we on?
We're on.
Oh, cool.
We're live, baby.
All right, man.
Check out the gear, baby. You think they noticed the gear, baby?
Well, now probably because we're both, looking down at the shirts. I think they're really cool.
I think they're really cool too.
You know?
Hey, man. Shout out Foster and Feinstein and the team, man. These shirts, we've talked about them a couple episodes ago, right? Or like maybe the last 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Okay. And now they're here. They're here, and we've had high demand on these things because we told people that they were coming, and we've been wearing it for the last couple of days, I guess.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
hold on. Before we start, I see the rain coming in. Now that the equipment is safe, we're back live, baby. Hey, man. Hey.
This is, geez, there's so much to talk about, and I hope we're able to without drowning. No, without the shirts. I want to finish the shirts.
Okay.
They're terrific, and it's been pointed out. Foster pointed it out, and my neighbor did as well. That Foster's name is under me, and my name is under him. And it was purely by accident, and it immediately hit me. Oh, that's just perfect, because that's the whole idea of what happened.
Just checking, just making sure everything's.
Oh my God!
That rain that came in. Hey, sorry, we're on Kauai, and in Hawaii we've experienced on all the islands for the whole island chain. We've experienced a lot of rain, so I'm just making sure that our new equipment that was donated by Mr. Feinstein here stays nice and safe. Back to what you were saying, old man F.
I don't want to get too deep into anything until we, say hello.
Okay.
Because I'm not even sure why. I think it's.
No, I get that.
It may be maybe slightly anal.
It's definitely.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Anal retentive. It's one of those.
So we need to do it every show.
That's what the intro.
Yeah.
Should we?
Well, I'm asking you.
It's up to you. It's up to the people. I'm down for whatever, baby. Whatever is easier. I like it. That's just my intro usually for anything that I'm doing.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
So it's a wonderful way to anchor. So I automatically think
to pull back all the thoughts.
It's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm almost done with the shirts, and names, and all of that, and we haven't, yod.
Okay. Well, let's get right to it, man. If this is your first time watching Foster and Feinstein, the infamous, the greatest show on the planet. We drop a show every week. If it's your first time checking in with us, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You hit the subscribe bell as well so you get notifications when we drop a new show. And go ahead and give us a like. And also give us a share. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And we're here for you. We're in the rain right now. Torrential pour down. It's not really torrential. It's minor. But let me bring us to the show and we can get to this conversation. Yo. What's up, man? It's your boy and...
Fine.
Oh, it's your boy, and it's your boy Foster.
Yeah.
I forgot to say my name.
All right, cut. All right, take two. All
right, wait, no. Well, hey, now you know it's live. This isn't rehearsed. This is my first time not saying my name. Am I nameless now? Am I ashamed of not being nameless?
No, don't read into it.
Welcome to the Foster and Feinstein Show, where we talk about anything and everything under the sun. It doesn't matter what it is. We got guests coming on. We got new topics every week. Make sure if you're not subscribed already, you subscribe. And let's get to the show.
All right. But you didn't yo.
I did. I just didn't say my name. Remember? I was like, yo. What's up, man? It's your boy. And I said, and?
Oh, because I keep asking, because you always say it's your boy Foster.
It's your boy Foster. Yeah, I forgot
so I was waiting for the cue.
So since I schmutted the yo, you forgot to introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm Feinstein. All right, now back to what so I think we're kind of done with the shirts. Hopefully next show, we'll be able to tell you where you can, order these. And It's a fulfillment house. They do it on demand. And we just want to make sure it's as easy as possible to do it before we tell you to do it.
Right.
It's a really nice shirt. I mean, if it wasn't
100% recycled material as well. So it's practical. It's practical, and it's stylish, and it represents our show, F&F, baby, Foster and Feinstein. And matter of fact, this show will be dedicated to the reason that we've even created Foster and Feinstein in the first place. Take us back to when we first talked about doing this almost a year ago. You remember that?
I'm not sure if we were because we knew each other through the brewery, and then for some reason or other I got a bug up my butt. I wanted to do a podcast.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So I found out, I guess indirectly, at the brewery. Oh, Foster's got this recording.
Podcast.
Yeah.
He does podcasts. Yeah.
So then we got we got together on that on that basis, and
you realize how fucking cool I am. Let's fast forward to that part.
Oh yeah, that was the first thing I said. Oh, this guy's really cool. So I know I was very much aware of how interesting it would be to capture the conversations
we had.
We were having, because they were great, man. It was great. It was
great.
Like, it was fun and easy. Then it didn't matter what the fuck it was, right?
Yep.
So then I was doing the podcast, and I don't know if my thought or yours was, boy, we really could do a podcast, and then all of a sudden it became YouTube. I'm not sure. YouTube. Yeah.
Well, because we were going to do our podcast show and just record it, but remember the mic setup was fucked up, and then we were like, because it was like, all right, record with this mic, and then you use this mic, and we were going to do the same DAW or software that I uploaded the podcast with. We were going to do our podcast with, but the two mics weren't working, so then we decided to try with a phone so that we can have our own separate independent mics, and said put it on YouTube, because at a certain point, the more and more content that you put on YouTube, the more and more reach that you have, you can turn that into, you can turn your passion into monetization.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the whole thing behind that. That's why we started the YouTube channel. And it's like, we're close. Appreciate everybody. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Shout out all our fans. I think we need about another 2,500 watch hours in order to get to monetization, but that's close, man. We're just starting. This show is going to go on for a long time.
Yeah, it would be interesting. We'll see when, should we get there, how I'll feel about being commercial.
How you feel about being commercial?
How
would you guys feel if during our show you're watching it, then one 20-second commercial pops up? I think that the reason, though, is going to be to, pay for our time, not our time, but pay for our expenses. Like, we just bought a $300, or he just bought a $300+ microphone setup that is an upgrade from our last microphone setup. Eventually, we're going to have to get to a point where we're not using, iPhone 11s, iPhone 12s, and we're using like actual camcorder technology.
Sure.
And like buying our shirts, we don't make any money. We make like 60 cents per shirt order, because we didn't want the cost to be too high for people who support us. But if we can get to monetization on YouTube and we can get commercials going, then that'll help pay for some of those, costs in the back office. So, 20-second commercial, bear the commercials that'll come once we hit our 1,000 subscribers, but it's going to help pay for our revenue. Our production.
And I guess my deal with myself is I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't put anything in my pocket. I would put it into Foster and Feinstein.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
No, you know what I mean. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going out to a restaurant tonight because I got some money from the show.
The show is gonna. It's like the yin yang. It's like this, like how Foster and Feinstein is actually Feinstein and Foster, but it yin. Wait, I fucked up. It yin yang. Wait, what? It yin yangs. It's the opposites attract and like all of that, and so. I know I want to put all of our efforts that we put into the show and all the proceeds going back into the show. And then also going back to the viewers. We're going to have eventually get raffles and give things away. We might have some shirts that we give away, some things like that, you know. And it's just to show that we're all together in this, man.
And probably we could really, it would be okay to bounce around the holiday show.
Holiday show.
Just conceptually, not like.
I like that.
Which, you know, we've been talking about something that would be between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you had said, you know, we could do it live.
We could do it live. How would you guys feel about a live show for Christmas? Not necessarily on Christmas Day, because I don't want to take you away from your families. Not even probably Christmas Eve. I'd probably just do it on like a day right before Christmas to say this is a Christmas special, and we do it live so that everybody can tap in and watch us do what we do live. I mean, even though there's no edits, should we start editing our videos?
No.
No? You like it how it is?
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No.
No. It's not your feng shui?
No, I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Okay.
No, you know, ever. If somebody said, well, you know, we really like what you guys are doing, and I'm going to give you like $1 million. But
$1 million?
Just a minute.
Duh.
And here's what I expect.
For $1 million?
And here's what I expect of you.
Show.
You know, so for $1 million, so we expect you to be more of this or less of that, and
Okay.
be like, go fuck yourself.
Now okay. Okay, that's like character creation. They're trying to like develop.
It's too late for me.
It's too late for
this.
you.
Yeah, this is
This
the
is
deal.
what you get.
Yes,
It's like buying a Cadillac. You mean, you know what I said?
Well, I don't know if I paid that, but
It's what you get.
This is it. What you see is what you get. Okay.
I took you off the subject of talking about why we even started doing this in the beginning, and we went on a whole
but that's cool. No, it's because it's a thing. It's this regular thing that we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. I look forward to it. I really do. It's like it's something that, you know, even though for the last 3 days we've been getting rained out, and it's been like babies sleep and babies up. I can't do it. It's getting too late. The sun goes down. It's like I look forward to the release of my thoughts. Like I said, to the world, to you, to everybody, and just it's like I'm just sitting here talking, having a conversation. We all need conversation. It's almost like therapy. Just like music is therapy. Just like the ocean is therapy. You know what I mean? So I look forward to these. I look forward to these shows and our conversations.
And we joked about what this is going. We're going to end up calling this third try, because today's
third try.
Third. Okay, well, but somehow it's three.
Yeah, three.
Because today is Friday for us. It may not be Friday for you. And we try to do the show Wednesday, Thursday, and then now. So each day, put on the shirt, ready to go, and then
something happens.
Something happened. Yeah. So after the second time, which was yesterday, it was like, oh, you know, it's like, well, we just got to do the fucking show, and it's just going to be the third try at doing it.
Right.
I felt really committed to doing it.
I mean, we're getting sprinkled on right now. It's just not as bad.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's not as bad.
Four is not a cool number. 3 is a really cool number.
All numbers have some type of digital.
No, I know.
Dope
but
meaning.
Oh God, you talked about it's not raining, so now it just started.
Now it starts raining. I brought the rain. You never say the word rain, or you're going to get the rain. Oh, okay.
I do think if it was an either or for me in terms of a number, I would definitely take 3 before I took 4. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? The Trinity, Divinity, the 3 is like a real heavy number.
3 is a heavy number. But 3 is also the triangle, and triangle is the strongest point in the universe. Shape, I mean, strongest shape in the universe. But so let's segue into something else, and then speak on the fact that a bunch of stuff has been going on in the world that not a lot of people are talking about. What are some of those things? I'll let you say something first, if you want, or I'll say something, because a lot of this shit is just like, it's like, why are we talking about this?
Well, one thing that comes to mind for me, like immediately, and it's probably like it really may not resonate with all that many, is the plight of Julian Assange.
Oh wow!
The guy who was behind WikiLeaks and published all sorts of secret shit that he did not steal.
Right. But he's being punished and he's being exiled.
Oh my God. He was in the Ecuadorian embassy for like 4 or 5 years, and then they kicked him out. So he's now on trial in England. And the U.S. wants to extradite him.
So they can...
And they want to throw this motherfucker in jail for like forever.
Wow.
Right? And his crime wasn't even the same as Daniel Ellsberg, who stole the Vietnam files, secret files. It's way before you, but
right, I'm like,
the dude's name was Daniel Ellsberg. He went to the New York. He was so opposed to the war in Vietnam that he worked he was in the secret world.
Okay.
And he went and copied, I don't know if it's now, hundreds of pieces of paper with all sorts of secret shit relating to the Vietnam War.
Okay.
Because he wanted to expose it for the sham
atrocities that
it was. Mm-hmm. And he got arrested. And I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, I'm not sure that he even went to jail. And he stole the shit. The New York Times published it. Nobody went after the New York Times.
Wow.
You know,
this is some. I mean, when you expose truth, no matter how big or small the truth is that truth is against or opposing to that truth that they don't want to let out, people will do anything in their power. The desperation, do anything in their power to shame you for it, because nobody wants to answer to the truth. And to have all of those WikiLeaks files to come out against high-level officials and like really powerful people and powerful organizations and powerful countries, it's like, hey man, somebody got some explaining to do.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it really
it sucks though.
It exposed the whole conflict for the sham that it is.
But did it really expose it? Because we've always known it's been there.
Well,
the shell is like, I mean, it's like
that's, you know, but that's never been the government's position when it comes to all of this shit.
Yeah.
So
government always want to keep shit on hush hush.
They're still and I just governments just like to beat the drum.
Yeah.
And God forbid you ever mention that you fucked up in policy. So
why is that? Because then you got to take that with you for the next thing that comes, the next job that comes, the next seat that you hold, the next political office that you hold. Is that why? You want to try to keep as clean as record as you possibly can. That's why a lot of district attorneys and people want to have clean records, and they put innocent people in jail because they just don't want to lose in court.
This probably, that shit would go on, because why wouldn't it go on in the judicial system when it goes on everywhere else? So sure, can that shit happen? Fuck yeah. The judicial system in this country is monumentally imperfect. 100%. Oh my God!
As is everything. What is perfect? There's nothing that is perfect.
No, but
some shit is just majorly flawed and others aren't.
Everywhere you look at a deck that is stacked against those people who don't have millions of dollars in their pocket.
Yeah.
So it's not even. You're making $500,000 a year, which is very, very nice. I'm not talking about you. it's a lot more money than that. There are so many people making so much fucking money, they got their hand on the wheel, man.
They got their hand on the wheel. They manipulate the markets. They drive the markets up. They drive the markets down. They buy up all the land. But I'm understanding it and seeing it so clearly now. Oh, there, he's chewing on grass. I'm understanding it and seeing it so clearly now that it's almost a joke to me. Like when certain headlines come up or certain things are flashed before me to like get a reaction out of me, I'm like, huh, that's just, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to insinuate fear. You're trying to insinuate violence. You're trying to insinuate scarcity. You're trying to insinuate this. And I operate in this world now in an abundance mindset. And I understand that there's nobody out there that has my back. There's no institutions. There's no governments. There's no, besides me and my core family and friends are the people that I trust.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna. There's no government I'm gonna run to who's gonna look out for my best interest. I know that's not gonna happen. I know that's not gonna happen. And Julian Assange is one of those things where he did what he thought was right, just like Edwin Snowden. He did what he thought was right, and now has to live in fear for the rest of your life.
When you think about it, all right, that it's a crime to reveal really dark government secrets.
Right.
You get into deep shit if you do that.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks about why, wait a minute, why do we have all this deep, dark government secret shit?
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because you're not telling the people the fucking truth.
Right. Yeah. It's like keeping them hidden.
So, guys like Assange and Daniel Ellsberg, serious threat. They're probably going to extradite. They're going to extradite him from the UK, and he's going to go on trial here, and it will happen, and it's going to be awful. I mean, awful.
Does he have a chance?
A
shot in hell? Does he have a shot in hell?
Well, when you look at the court of last resort, no pun intended, the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
You're looking at a group there are 9. It's essentially now stacked 6 conservative and 3 liberal, I suppose. Okay. So it's like way over on the kick-ass side. And what these fuckers just did today in the Supreme Court is they allowed the Texas abortion law to stand.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It is so, I don't want to get into that, but just that it is so restrictive. It's absolutely insane. And on top of that, private citizens can get other people in trouble, turning them in. And the Supreme Court today was like, okay, that's cool.
Wow.
So,
but that's why you got to do for self and expect things to go and hold your own sovereignty and court of law. Like, motherfucker do me wrong. I'm at a point now where I'm going to hold that motherfucker in court and I'm going to find that person guilty or not guilty, and I'm going to relay my punishment on them. I'm not calling no goddamn police. I'm not dependent on the judicial system to hand me my fate. Mine or the others who wronged me. Nah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the kind of the prayer would be that you're able to go forward and do whatever it is that you're here to do, and not have to encounter shit like that.
No, 100%. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Deviate between the negative. Get out of there.
Well, hey, listen, man. We draw it to us.
Yeah.
So somehow, if there's an idea,
how you vibrate it.
If there's somehow there's an idea of under siege on some basis, I've always got to be kind of alert. Then that's how it manifests.
Yeah.
Do you know what? In your face. That's 100%. What comes at you. Yeah. So
you get what you think about in your life. That's just how that goes.
So like the guy, like Sam Elliott in the Big Lebowski, which if you haven't seen, Kelly.
You talk about that movie all the time.
Yeah. So Sam Elliott, you have to watch him. Sam Elliott is in the movie for like really a couple of minutes at the bar, at the bowling alley. First of all, if you haven't seen the Big Lebowski, oh my God, please do. Okay. But Sam Elliott has this very distinctive appearance, the quintessential kind of cowboy. His line is that, and when he tips his hat, he was like, "You take her easy there." So
That's your shit.
You take her easy there.
I think we might get a little bit more rain coming. Look at that mountain. We might have to go ahead and figure out what's our next topic and wrap this baby up, so we don't be out here really soggy.
So far we're
good.
We've had threats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which way is it coming?
It seems like it's coming right towards us. You see the wind blowing like it's blowing things this way.
Yeah, that's coming here probably.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I hate to cut the short show.
We ain't gotta be that short. How short? We started and then we're right there.
We're there as where?
Oh man, we're right there. We're literally at our 30-minute mark.
We are not.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Seriously, we're at 30 minutes?
What do you think I'll lie to you?
I don't know if I'll call lying because purposely lying, but no, but
I can go get the device and turn the device around and show you the time.
I'm surprised that we've been talking that long.
I know, it was easy. It's like
dude, wow.
We can have conversation. Do you not know us already?
No, I do, but this was really fast.
This was really fast.
This was a fast 30.
It was a fast 30.
Because I'm thinking, it's going to start raining. We've only been on like 15 minutes.
Right.
No way. What a trip.
Yeah.
And then we didn't even get a chance to talk about anything.
I mean, we talked about a few things, our opinion mostly, and we gave our audience insight to why we started this, and we also are letting you guys know that we're going to be doing a holiday show, and it might be live, and we're going to have the links to our shirts by the next show.
So you can when we do the holiday show, we're going to have a guest who we're not sure.
Yep.
But it'll be a lot of fun, and the element of live. Okay.
Yep.
If it gets some of you doing it, great.
It'll still be posted. If you miss it.
It'll still be normal, if you want to call it that, and available. Oh, so I think because we are live.
We are live.
This is live.
It's not going to be different for us. It's going to be different for them.
Yeah, I know.
Because we'll see their comments and everything. Like.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. They're going to be able to type to us and let us know like live.
Oh, cool.
Person.
Oh, so we'll let you know.
Yeah.
We'll let you know definitely next show. Anything that we need to tell you about, right?
Leading up to the Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
Okay, man. Geez, we've done a great job.
Hey, man, we're going to continue to keep doing this job. It looks like, this is something we're going to just do. So expect us every week. And if you haven't already, make sure you like this, subscribe, share this with as many people as you can. We truly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000. We're really close. What about 100 away? Not even less than. Once we get there, we're gonna throw some type of probably 1,000 subscriber show as well, a special show.
Oh, that'll be fun.
On top of the special holiday special.
Yeah. Me personally, I just think it's considering we went back to the beginning of this conversation. When we thought about doing it and all that. Honestly, it's like. If you had said to me, "Oh yeah, no, there'll be like 1,000 people subscribing to the shows," it would be like, "Oh,
right.
no fucking way." It's great. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I really do. So,
appreciate y'all, man. That right there is the N and F and F. Peace, love, and harmony.
Peace and love. God bless.